In 1973, during the Yom Kippur War, Israel found itself in a precarious situation, facing formidable Arab forces on multiple fronts. Amidst this tension, a mysterious and awe-inspiring phenomenon took place. Witnesses across Israel reported the appearance of enigmatic lights in the sky, unlike any known aircraft or military technology of the time. These lights, which some interpreted as celestial messengers, sparked a flurry of discussions and theories, ranging from spiritual interpretations to scientific speculations. The Yom Kippur War, also known as the October War, was a pivotal conflict in the Middle East, profoundly impacting the region's geopolitical landscape. Israel, caught off guard by simultaneous surprise attacks from Egypt and Syria on the holiest day in the Jewish calendar, faced enormous challenges. Despite being outnumbered and confronting a seemingly insurmountable adversity, Israel demonstrated remarkable resilience and strategic acumen. Some observers and participants attributed part of this resilience to what they believed was a divine sign: the mysterious celestial lights. These lights became a subject of intense interest and debate. Various eyewitness accounts described them as ethereal and otherworldly, sparking a sense of wonder and speculation. While some saw them as a symbol of divine intervention or a supernatural occurrence, others sought more earthly explanations, delving into the realms of advanced technology or atmospheric phenomena. However, no definitive explanation was ever established, leaving the event shrouded in mystery. The Yom Kippur War was not just a military conflict. It was also a moment that tested the spirit and determination of the Israeli people. The war began with Egypt's strategic advance through the Suez Canal and Syria's opportunistic push through the Golan Heights. Israel, which had been focusing on internal development and nurturing political stability, suddenly found itself on the defensive. The country's military, faced with the daunting task of repelling the combined forces of the Arab nations, operated under significant constraints, especially when compared to the impressive military might of their adversaries, particularly in terms of armored vehicles and tanks. This period of history is not only a testament to the resilience of the Israeli people but also a reminder of the intricate and often volatile nature of geopolitical relationships in the Middle East. The events of 1973, marked by the Yom Kippur War and the mysterious celestial phenomenon, remain a significant chapter in the annals of the region, continuing to influence political, military, and cultural narratives to this day. The enduring mystery of the lights in the Israeli sky serves as a symbol of the unknown factors that can influence the course of history, reminding us of the complex interplay between earthly affairs and, perhaps, higher powers. The events that unfolded during a critical military engagement between Arab and Israeli forces are still a subject of fascination and study in military circles worldwide. As Arab tanks closed in on Israeli positions, a moment arose that could have dramatically altered the course of the region's history. Israel was at a tactical disadvantage, but unexpectedly, the Arab forces hesitated and began an organized retreat. This retreat was surprising because if the Arab forces had continued their advance, it could have threatened Israel's existence as a sovereign nation. Eyewitness reports and soldier testimonies from the Israeli side describe a remarkable celestial vision that appeared above the Israeli armored vehicles. This vision, resembling a group of angels, had a profound impact on the battlefield. It bolstered the morale of the Israeli forces and seemingly intimidated the Arab forces, leading to their decision to halt their advance. This occurrence is still debated, with no clear military or strategic explanation for the sudden change in the Arab forces' tactics. The Arab commander, reflecting on this event later, acknowledged his initial confidence in a swift victory upon approaching the Israeli defenses. However, the celestial spectacle that unfolded above the Israeli tanks altered his perception. This inexplicable event prompted a cautious retreat, despite the apparent opportunity for victory. This incident, along with other similar occurrences, has been interpreted by many as a form of divine intervention favoring Israel. In a similar vein, a remarkable event transpired in December 2016 during a week-long confrontation between Israel and Syria. In the Golan Heights, an unexpected and massive sandstorm, followed by a storm, emerged, creating a natural barrier that concealed Israeli units from the view of their adversaries. This phenomenon occurred at a pivotal moment in the geopolitical tensions and left soldiers and observers alike in awe. Even global media outlets, such as a prominent UK newspaper, referred to it as a form of celestial intervention. These events are not only significant from a military perspective but also have a deep psychological impact. Analysts argue that such phenomena reinforce the resilience and determination of both troops and the general population. The extraordinary nature of these events, connected to Israel, suggests they are not mere coincidences. Throughout its history, Israel has encountered numerous situations that defy logical explanations, seemingly affirming the presence of celestial protection. This belief in divine oversight is further supported by religious scriptures. The book of Malachi chapter 3 verse 6 in the King James Bible states, "For I am the Lord, I change not," implying a consistent divine presence over Israel. The archangel Michael is also depicted in scriptures as a protector of Israel, suggesting a celestial guardian working in favor of the nation. These events align with biblical prophecies, emphasizing Israel's critical role in a divine plan. Reports of mysterious glows in the skies over Israel have added to the intrigue, with some believing these to be signs of celestial messengers. These occurrences are seen not just as historical events but as indicators of a continuing divine promise. A detailed video exploring this phenomenon and its implications is in preparation, promising to shed more light on these intriguing occurrences. Israel's small size belies its profound significance in the eyes of God, as it occupies a unique place in His divine affection. This deep connection is eloquently depicted in the King James Bible, particularly in John chapter 3 verse 16. "For God so loved the world that He gave His only begotten Son, that whosoever believeth in Him should not perish but have everlasting life." Historically, Israel was entrusted by God with the critical mission of disseminating His message of redemption across the globe. However, the arrival of Jesus, the fulfillment of this divine promise, was not universally recognized with faith by the people of Israel. In the scriptures, specifically in Matthew chapter 23 verse 37, Jesus expresses His deep sorrow over Jerusalem's reluctance to accept His teachings. He likens His desire to care for the city and its people to a hen protecting her chicks. Despite His earnest wish, Jesus found that many in Israel were not receptive to His message and mission. Yet, the love of the divine for Israel remains unshakable and eternal. Prophecies foretell a future moment when Israel will fully recognize Jesus as the awaited Messiah. This recognition is expected to be a turning point, leading to Jesus' majestic return and the blessings that accompany this event. This enduring bond between God and Israel is not just a matter of historical interest but also a key marker in the unfolding of future events as foretold in biblical prophecies. From the foundational covenant with Abraham to the promises made to the descendants of Jacob, Israel has consistently been at the heart of many divine revelations. The prophet Zechariah, in his writings spanning chapters 9 to 1, predicted, centuries before Christ's birth, that the Messiah would arrive in humility, riding on a donkey. This symbolic act was a precursor to the Messiah's character as a humble yet powerful leader, willing to serve others. Despite Jesus' profound acts and teachings, He faced rejection from many within His own nation. This rejection highlights the often stark contrast between human expectations and the divine plan, as portrayed in the scriptures. In Hebrews chapter 9 verse 28, the Bible further elaborates on this, stating, "So Christ was once offered to bear the sins of many, and unto them that look for Him shall He appear the second time without sin unto salvation." Apostle Paul emphasizes that Jesus' second coming will not only be a moment of redemption for His church but also a definitive victory over the forces challenging our spiritual well-being. The anticipated second coming of Jesus is awaited with fervent hope and expectation, as it signifies a day of judgment, redemption, and rejoicing. The special bond between God and Israel serves as a testament to His unwavering faithfulness and the fulfillment of ancient prophecies. In these times of uncertainty and change, it becomes increasingly important to stay informed and steadfast in faith. The Holy Scriptures not only guide individuals towards personal redemption but also sketch out a sequence of global events, placing Israel at the forefront of these prophetic occurrences. Modern developments in the Middle East and shifting geopolitical dynamics are frequently interpreted through the prism of these prophecies. Thus, a comprehensive understanding of Israel's pivotal role in the divine plan is crucial for anyone seeking to fully grasp the global spiritual landscape and the prophetic significance of current and future events.
To continue your journey with us, we've handpicked 2 videos for you. Our latest upload on the left and a recommended video just for you on the right. Your engagement motivates us to keep producing content that you love. We're looking forward to seeing you in our next video. Until then, take care.